Hello there, Rick Mercer. I'm about to host the East Coast Music Awards. At present, I'm about 30,000 feet above the North Atlantic off the east coast of the continent of North America. And I'm about to enter Newfoundland airspace now. Hi, Memorial Stadium, please.
You got it. Now, your first trip to Newfoundland?
No, I'm from here.
My son, you're going to love this place.
Yeah.
Fantastic place.
Yeah, I was raised here also.
You don't play golf, do you?
No, I don't.
We got some of the premier greens in the country right here.
Yeah, I'm really in a rush.
I got my clubs in the trunk of the car.
I really
Let's give her a go. Come on. Memorial Stadium. How did you enjoy your first trip to St. John's?
Well, I grew up in St. It was good.
You
It was
want a
nice.
receipt?
Yeah, please, yeah.
I got a receipt right here.
Okay.
You know, it's been a bit of a day. It's about $380. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay,
Sounds
here
good.
we go.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Okay, you too.
Got you here on time.
Yeah. Piece of advice, don't quit your day job.
Thank you. That's what I was thinking.
Live from Memorial Stadium in St. John's, Newfoundland, it's the 11th Annual East Coast Music Awards. Featuring performances by Great Big Sea, Melanie Doan, J.P. Cormier, Richard Wood, the Enna Sisters, Shirley Eichhardt, Isaac Blewett and Cooper, the Glamour Puss Blues Band, Muzzy Marshall, Dennis Parker, Scott Gowdy, and Neil Bishop, Dutch Mason, Grand Dérangement, Jamie Sparks, Terry Kelly, and the Rankins. Ladies and gentlemen, Great Big Sea!
I've got a smile on my face and I've got four walls around me. I've got the sun in the sky, all the water surround me. Oh, you know, yeah, I've been out, sometimes I lose. I've been battered, but I never bruise. It's not so bad. Come on! And I say, well, it's just an ordinary day, and it's all your state of mind. At the end of the day, you just got to say it's alright. Yes! Jeannie sings on the corner, what keeps her from dying? They don't say what they want, but she won't stop trying. No, you know, she might stumble if they push her around. She might fall, but she'll never lie down. It's not so bad. And I say, well, it's just an ordinary day, and it's all your state of mind. At the end say it's alright. It's alright, it's alright. Clap your hands now. In this beautiful life, there's always some sorrow. And it's a double-edged knife, but there's always tomorrow. You know that it's up to you now. You sink or swim. Just keep the faith that your ship will come in. It's not so bad. And I say, well, it's just an ordinary day. And it's all your state of mind. At the end of the day, you just got to say, I say, well, it's just an ordinary day. And it's all your state of mind. At the end of the day, you just got to say it's alright. It's alright, it's alright. I've got a smile on my face and I've got four walls around me. Kakaarte Newfoundland!
The East Coast Music Awards. Brought to you in part by Nova Scotia Tourism. Celebrate our music. Alexander Keith's India Pale Ale. Those who like it a lot. Chevrolet. Chevrolet, tried, tested, and true. And the province of Newfoundland and Labrador. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the star of This Hour Has 22 Minutes and Made in Canada, your host, Rick Mercer.
Hello. Hello and welcome to the 1999 East Coast Music Awards, broadcasting live to the nation from St. John's, Newfoundland. Not bad. Let's hear it for Great Big C. It is Valentine's Day, and in the spirit of romance, the executive of the ECMA wanted me to tell you that they will be auctioning off the boys in Great Big C. Ladies, the bidding starts at $9 for a go at Alan Doyle. It's a pretty good deal. It's been a big year for East Coast music. It's a big year for Newfoundland. We're actually kicking off an entire year of parties in this province here tonight. Next up, of course, we've got the Canada Winter Games being held in Corner Brook. Yeah, we're very proud of that. Very proud. It was a very stiff competition to get the games this year. I'm not saying it was like the Olympics and there was any corruption involved, but let's just say they did do an audit. There's $100 gone, and one of the Ennis sisters is missing. This year, we also celebrate the 50th anniversary of Newfoundland's entry into Confederation. Contrary to popular belief, we didn't join Canada on a dare, nor did we lose a bet. We just thought it was a great idea at the time. And in fact, they've now since checked the contract. It turns out we didn't join Canada at all. Turns out they joined us. So. Another big party that's going to happen in Newfoundland this year, of course, is New Year's Eve. Oh yeah, we're going to be a very popular place to be come New Year's, of course, because we're going to hit the year 2000, 30 minutes before anyone else in North America. Now, Of course, a lot of people all over the world very nervous about this whole 2000 thing, you know, this terrible looming apocalypse that is threatening to bring the planet to a grinding halt. I think they call it Y2K. In Newfoundland, we call that winter. So this is the place to be. It's not like in Toronto. You know, when it snows here, the mayor just goes out, he shovels his driveway. When it snows in Toronto, the mayor goes out in the street, cries like a little girl until the army shows up. You know, the army. Like they're not busy enough. Like the army's not busy enough telling the Bosnians and the Serbs to keep it down to a dull roar. No, they got to drop everything. They got to go to Toronto and shovel out the walk in front of the cappuccino stores there on Queen Street. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an absolutely fantastic show lined up for you this evening. This is, in fact, the hottest ticket east of Regina. We've got a full house here this evening. Unfortunately, we don't have, say, the seating capacity of, say, Montreal's Olympic Stadium. But then again, we don't have the papier-mâché roof either. We did it the old-fashioned way. Our first award this evening goes to Best New Artist. Now, presenting the nominees are two people who know what it's been like to be an overnight success after, well, years and years of hard work. He's just completed a national tour with his group, The Punters, and she partnered with Ashley McIsaac to create the worldwide hit Sleepy Maggie. Please welcome Larry Foley and Mary Jane Lamond.
Hello. Came to hash of an och.
Coming to how aim.
Have a good man.
Translation, how you getting on? Well, it's an honor to be here presenting the first award of the evening, and in a new category, I might add. So let's just get right to it. The nominees are...
Nominated for New Artist or Group of the Year are Gordy Sampson,
I'm sorry for
Kilt, Liz Rigney, Sons of Maxwell,
the neighborhood is not the place to feel safe.
and The Fables.
And this year's Best New Artist is Gordy Sampson.
I was dreaming of you, and the rain came down, wondering what I could do to turn the world around. I was thinking of you, I was thinking of me.
Oh, my nerves. The thank yous are very many to my family and Helen, and to Sherry Jones and Wayne O'Connor, who are not only the hardest working in the business, but they're also the best. Thanks very much.
Well, has the stadium ever looked so good, eh? Our next performer's breakout album has risen to the top of the charts, led by her top 20 hit Adam's Rib. She's from Halifax. I've met her a number of times. She's as nice as she is nice looking. Please put your hands together and give him a St. John's welcome for... One tube.
I don't know.
There's a man yelling at me from the side. How you doing? Everything going okay over there? I'm just gonna introduce your band now. You just 1 second. Are we ready to do this? Okay, got it. Okay, Rick. Here they are. Put your hands together. She's as nice as she is nice looking, I swear to my God. Please welcome Melanie Doan.
Once upon a time I was just a little bone. I was just a little tiny rib, and the ribcage was my home. Some days I'd wonder how it would feel to be my own person, eat my own meals. I never had to make a plan, just be a little piece of a bigger man. And Adam rocked my world. I was his biggest fan. Such thing as being a girl. He had the whole world in his hands. Now that was the life, no worries, no pain. Just stay in my place and grow a little more each day. I never had to make a plan, just be a little piece of a bigger man. And Adam rocked my world. I was his biggest fan. No such thing as being a girl. He had the whole world in his hands. Then I started to wonder, what's this spell I might be under? It's time to break away. It's time to feed this hunger. Never had to take a stand, just be a little piece of a bigger man. And Adam rocked my world. I was his biggest fan. No such thing as being a girl. He had the whole world in his hands. And Adam rocked my world. I was his biggest fan. No such thing as being a girl. He had the whole world in his hands. The whole wide world in his hands. The whole world in his hands. He's got you and me, sister, in his hands.
Coming up, Julian Austin, Ron Hines, Davenant Doyle, and a performance by Jamie Sparks. To present our next award, please welcome Davenant Doyle and Ron Hines.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everybody. We're here to present the ECMA Award for the Songwriter of the Year, and that's an award that's sponsored by SOCAN.
The Society of Composers, Authors, and Music Publishers of Canada promotes and protects Canadian music, and many of the artists here this evening are also SOCAN members.
Which is good, because they actually send you money. And the winner of the SOCAN Songwriter of the Year Award... Oh, the nominees are...
The SOCAN Songwriter of the Year nominees are Bruce Guthrow for Falling, Melanie Doan and Rick Nair for Adam's Rib, Dave Panting of Roland's Cross for You Will Always Have My Love, Jay Ferguson, Chris Murphy, Patrick Pentland, and Andrew Scott of Sloan for Money City Maniacs. And Jimmy Rankin, Moving On.
Say it now, yeah? And the winner of the SOCAN Songwriter of the Year Award, everybody, is Bruce Guthrow for Falling.
I am falling into a world I can't describe. I am cold.
Falling is probably my favorite song that I've ever written, of my own anyway. The response has been incredible from you people, and thank you. It's been a crazy year, and no one knows how crazy it's been better than my wife Kim and my 2 kids at home. Thanks for being the anchor. To the kids at home, happy Valentine's Day. I love you a lot. Thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it.
Well, we have received a bid on the boys from Great Big Sea. $6 for the lot. So if there's no better bid, the boys will be going home with Sheila Copps. Congratulations, Sheila. But now to the business at hand. To present the award for this year's country artist, we have invited last year's winner for Best Francophone Recording Artist. Joining her is a country sensation who has broken many records and recently a few ribs in an actual rodeo accident. Here are Michelle Boudreau-Sampson and Julian Austin.
Bonsoir, Michelle. Comment ça va?
Bonsoir, Julian. Wow, your French is pretty good, and you look some debonair tonight, I'll tell you.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. It's so nice to be here with Mr. Country Artist 1998.
Bless her. Well, Michelle, you know what it's like to be a ECMA winner, right? Yeah. And this year we have to pass on the torch to some of the new nominees. I can remember when I won ECMA Country Artist of the Year last year. I met a lot of great people, and I had a really good time. And I'm a little saddened that
it's okay.
I'll be okay. That we have to pass it on.
Look, I know that this year's nominees will uphold the great example that you have set, and hopefully they'll remain injury-free in the process.
Ooh, that hurt.
Why don't we look at the nominees?
Why don't we?
The nominees for Country Artist or Group of the Year are Denise Murray, Jeff Allen, Maxine McLeod, Mick Sullivan and Stephen Reed.
And the sun goes down.
Scott Phillips.
Will always be like that. My love.
And Sonia Wood.
Well, before we announce this year's winner, I just want to say I was talking to the folks at Factor, and they said for all you singer and songwriters out there, they now have zillions and zillions and zillions of dollars. So call Factor up and get some money and, you know, make us all proud.
And the winner is Denise.
Wow. I brought these just in case because I thought I'd probably forget a few, and I may, and I'm sorry if I do. If I put this here, is it going to fall? Okay. I'm shaking. First of all, I want to thank, there's so many people to thank. First, Loggerhead Records, especially Andrew. And I hope this is many more for Loggerhead Records. God, I'm shaking. Where's Heather? Heather and Factor. I believe she's over there. The ECMAs and the New Brunswick reps, Mocha Case, Rick Laguerrier. I'll put it down. Canadian Country Radio, also the fans, all of you people who come and see the shows, CMT Canada. Two of my trackers, Derek Ross and Paul Kennedy. My producer, Billy Shavlosky from Montreal, who brought me into a studio and showed me how things really work in there and how things can happen and how they can change very fast, too. To the folks at McSweeney's, I know they're all watching in the bar right now. Thank you to my manager, Keith Brown, for all you do, Keith, right here. My wonderful band, I have to name them because they're my sidekicks. Claude Melanson, Etienne Leblanc, Mario Robichaud, Danny Maillet, and last but not least, my mom and dad. This first CD of mine I dedicated to them. And I also want to thank my husband Gary at home, who is there with my two children. And this award is dedicated to my two kids, Stephanie and Brian. Thank you.
He's a powerhouse who scored last year's award for Dance Hip Hop with his hit single 1 Minute. Please welcome Jamie Sparks.
Come jam with me and you'll see we can last forever. Oh yeah, 1 minute at a time. At the parties where I'll be making good time. Oh, now, 1 minute at a time. Cause we can jam. 1 minute. Oh, yeah. 1 minute at a time. Cause we can jam. 1 minute. Oh, yeah. 1 minute at a time. Cause we can jam. 1 minute. Oh, yeah. 1 minute at a time. Cause we can jam. 1 minute. Oh, yeah. 1 minute at a time. Alright now. Once I get down on the floor and start moving, I begin to lose control whenever I'm grooving. This is how we do it down a Cherry Brook way. If you wanna roll with us, then you gotta bring the beat. Well, we can rock the boogie. Oh yeah, every night and day. Oh, oh yeah. Well, we can all get crazy. Oh yeah, and if you stay, with me, and you'll see we can just last forever. All right, 1 minute can jail.
1 minute.
Oh yeah.
1 minute at a time. 1 minute.
1 minute.
1 minute.
1 minute.
1 minute.
1 minute at a time.
1 minute.
1 minute.
1 minute.
1 minute.
1 minute.
1 minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like my tail said. I like to bust around, but deep down on the nigga, I'm an R&B singer. Bringing these beats are proper. Got to keep the crowd hot because it's a showstopper. And ain't nobody that knows me better than the people that been there forever, for whatever. See, they stay by my side. I hit a high five. They're freaking on my about 1 minute at a time.
You can do what you want.
Anytime that you lie.
I can be where you're at.
Being morning, noon, or night.
What you want.
Anytime you're feeling down.
I can bring your spirits up.
Just as long as I'm around, come jam with me, and you'll see a weekend.
Make this last forever.
Oh yeah, 1 minute at a time. At the parties where I'll be making
time something better.
1 minute at a time, 'cause we can jam.
1 minute.
Oh yeah.
1 minute at a time.
'Cause we can jam.
1 minute.
Oh yeah.
1 minute at a time.
'Cause we can jam.
1 minute.
Oh yeah.
1 minute at a time.
We can jam.
1 minute.
Oh yeah. 1 minute at a time.
Coming up, Rick Mercer presents the Lifetime Achievement Award to the First Lady of the Accordion. And some fiddle fireworks from Richard Wood and J.P. Cormier.
Traditional music evolves and endures because of those rare musicians who literally dedicate their lives to its preservation. I'm here in the Codroy Valley on the west coast of Newfoundland to present the Dr. Helen Creighton Lifetime Achievement Award to a woman whose music has entertained and inspired countless people for generations. Minnie White was born on the south coast of Newfoundland in 1916. Although she was comfortable playing mandolin, piano, and violin, most know her as Newfoundland's First Lady of the Accordion. For 13 years, Minnie played a regular gig at the Starlight Hotel, combining elements of Irish, Scottish, and French music to define her own distinctive style. An accomplished composer and arranger, Minnie recorded 4 albums that won her acclaim throughout North America and Europe. She has been inducted into the Newfoundland and Labrador Arts Council Hall of Honor, and in 1993 received the Order of Canada. Now, it's a long way from Tompkins in the Codroy Valley to St. John's Memorial Stadium, and this year Minnie decided she wasn't quite up to the trip. And I figure at 82 years old, Minnie can do whatever she wants to do. And my best bet would be to bring the award to her myself. Let's just hope she's home. Ladies and gentlemen, Newfoundland's First Lady of the Accordion, Miss Minnie White. How are you, Minnie? How are you? Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, my God. Well, I'm glad you finally did.
Want to do this?
Yeah.
Minnie, it is an honor to present to you the Dr. Helen Creighton Lifetime Achievement Award. You deserve it. Congratulations.
Thank you. And it's an honor for me to receive this award today, the Dr. Helen Creighton Award. And I want to thank the ECMA and all those that had a hand in this. And I want to thank you all. And to the nominees and the winners today, congratulations to you all. And keep the live music going. God bless you all.
Minnie White. Now, see, originally I didn't think I could make it to the Codroy Valley. It was last Monday, but we called the Prime Minister. We told him we had a problem. He said he was skiing and come hell or high water, he wasn't getting off that mountain, so we could just take his plane. So we want to thank him for that. Our next performers are quite a pair. Richard Wood was a maritime fiddling champ at the age of 12. And less than a decade later, he found that he was playing with Shania Twain. J.P. Cormier left Cape Breton Island at the age of 15 and he moved to Nashville. He ended up playing with country legends like Marty Stewart and Waylon Jennings. So you know, kids, if you're in grade 10 and you think you got some musical talent, you might just want to think of dropping out and moving to Nashville. Together, tonight, here they are. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Give us St. John's welcome to Richard Wood and J.P. Cormier.
Just ahead, Buddy Was His Name and the other fellers, Johnny Favorite, Kim Stockwood, and a performance by Newfoundland's Ennis Sisters.
welcome back to St. John's. These next presenters are equal parts humor and music. They sell out wherever they go across Canada, and they've just released their 9th album, Dillard Lifton. With the nominees for Roots, Traditional Artist or Group of the Year, please welcome Buddy What's His Name and the other fellers.
I'm told tonight we have 1 million viewers. What a golden opportunity for self-promotion.
What?
Yes.
A million viewers.
A million viewers, buddy.
Oh, yeah. We could use this opportunity to tell them about our tour next month out in Alberta, eh, boy?
No, buddy, we're here to present an award.
Oh, you mean this, we can't say anything about our tour in through the lower mainland of BC, eh?
Nothing whatsoever.
Not allowed to mention the fact that in April we're going to be in the Maritimes touring too, eh? We're not allowed to mention that, are we, Ray?
No.
I suppose there's no way of letting them know the best way to see our schedule, is there?
And the nominees are?
The nominees for Roots Traditional Artist or Group of the Year are Cyril McPhee, Rollins Cross, Shani Ganong, The Irish Descendants, and The Fables.
And the winner is Rollins Cross.
Thanks a lot. Well, first I'd like to say thanks to the other guys in the band, and boys, you went home too early. That's all I gotta tell you. And it's Valentine's Day, and I would be remiss if I did not say hi to my wife Janet, who's in the audience, and actually thank all our wives in the band who are the anchors of the whole operation. Thank you very much.
Thank you. This is great. This is a category that I'm very pleased to be nominated in because that's the way I tend to think of the band. I think of it as a roots-based band, and to be holding this award seems very apt to me. I'd like to send great thanks out to my wife Sophie, who's here tonight with me, also my children who hopefully are watching at home. That's Maggie, Sarah, and Jesse, and my son Brian. They're a great part of my life. So anyway, thank you very much, and enjoy the rest.
Well, this hometown trio were the buzz of last year's industry showcase in Halifax. You'll see what all the fuss was about when you put your hands together for Teresa, Karen, and Maureen, the Ennis sisters.
When all my hope had gone, you sang to
sisters. He is an ECMA winner and a swinging frontman. Her new album, 12 Years Old, comes out in March. To present Best Female Artist, please welcome Mr. Johnny Favorite and Ms. Kim Stockwood.
I don't know if everybody knows this, but, well, Johnny was backstage. He was very nervous because he was born and bred here, and this is his first time back to St. John's in 13 years. Look how nervous he is! He was really afraid that there was going to be somebody in the audience from his high school who was going to yell out, "You suck!" But he doesn't. Look how good looking he is.
Actually, I'm afraid my dad's going to yell that out. Okay.
The 5 women nominated for Female Artist of the Year are an impressive mix of talented newcomers and multiple award-winning pros.
And tonight, one of them will walk out of here with an ECMA stuck at... I'm not saying that. That's filthy.
It says purse.
It says purse?
Yeah.
Okay, she'll walk out of it with it in her purse. Well, my reading isn't so good, ladies and gentlemen. Back off. Here we go. Roll the tape.
The Female Artist of the Year nominees are Denise Murray, Liz Rigney, Melanie Doan, Natalie McMaster, and Shirley Eichhardt.
And this year's favorite female artist is...
Just don't say king of the world. Natalie McMaster.
Thank you very, very much. This is a wonderful award to receive. Lots of females out there more than ever now doing their thing, and it's wonderful to see. And lots of female fiddlers as well in Cape Breton. And I'd like to thank a bunch of people. Actually, I'd first of all like to thank God for taking good care of me on the road this year. We did 250 dates last year, and we got through them. And I'd also like to thank my band who are at home. I think they're all at home tonight, who also did the task of traveling across Canada and the States and Europe. And also like to thank my family, my mom and dad and my brothers. Very, very important part of my musical career, for sure. And I'd like to thank my manager, Andre Bourgeois, and who is just as hardworking as ourselves, except he gets to do it sitting down. And I'd love to thank my record company, Warner Music Canada, who was there from the start and believed in fiddle music and trust me with my traditional music and contemporary and whatever I decide to do. And I think that's it. Thank you very much.
Coming up, Rick's ECMA Diary, some Down East blues, and a performance by the Rankins.
You know, hosting the East Coast Music Awards is a great opportunity. Probably the best thing about it is getting to meet all of the fine musicians who attend this event. Generally, I find that musicians are a kind, considerate, yet very sensitive lot. For example, Over there now is Jeremiah Sparks. He's an incredibly talented blues musician who just released a gospel album called Let Go and Let God. Hi, Jeremiah.
What?
So, are you pumped for the big show?
Why? What have you heard?
Well, nothing. I just wanted to know if you were pumped.
I gotta go.
Okay.
What?
Now, here we are, outside the Rankin's dressing room, and I believe, yes, they're doing a vocal warm-up.
Just go somewhere else. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to look at you. I don't want to see you.
It's Heather Rankin.
I thought I told you to go get me a pop.
No, well,
Well, I told somebody, didn't I?
I thought you were kidding.
Over there!
So, Heather, are you pumped for the big show?
Get that camera out of my face, or I'll drive it down your throat. And go get my pop.
Yes, ma'am.
Tool.
I think she's a little nervous. Now, here we are where local craftspeople make the actual ECMA statuette. Let's take a look. Hello. Hello. So, what are you doing?
I'm hungry.
No, you're not. You're cute. Well, there you have it. The ECMA statuette makers. Lay off the suit. Now, back here, this is where all the action takes place. This is where the craftspeople, the technicians, everyone...
Where's my pop? Oh, Rankin!
You know, Celtic music isn't the only music heard on the East Coast. And in fact, not all Celtic music has the fiddle in it. Some has bagpipes. However, after you hear our next medley of blues performers, you'll swear that the Mississippi Delta is smack dab in the middle of Atlantic Canada. And actually, if you go to the Mississippi Delta and you tell them that they're smack dab in the middle of Atlantic Canada, they'll believe you. As long as you keep a straight face. Now, when I first heard about Isaac Blewett and Cooper, I thought it was, I thought they were singing accountants. And I thought, gee, that's perfect, you know, because I could get them to do my taxes. But turns out what they really know how to do is pound the blues, although I still might get them to do my taxes. From Alma, New Brunswick, please welcome Isaac Blewett and Cooper.
People, won't you tell me what happened to this little world of mine? I woke up early this morning, I found nothing but trouble on my mind. Walk on, walk on. If you can't find what you need, my advice to you is just walk on. Ladies and gentlemen, Neil Bishop, Scott Gowdy, and Dennis Parker.
Baby, we can do no wrong. Let's pack it in and get on home. Oh, baby, we can do nothing but move our hips to the swing. When you're looking far beyond the sun, working on your egg ball run. Well, come on, let's party. We've been really shaking down. Well, come on.
Gambin, Glamourpuss.
Slowing down, getting low. We got something to make you go, can't go. Rockin' in the pocket, feet feel good tonight. That place needs me right, not too fast or slow. Can't stop now, moving around, going with the flow. Don't stop now! Feeling good! I like it! In the pocket, ladies and gentlemen, Muzzy Marshall!
Don't like to talk about it, but I really need to say I saw you with Cynthia having words just the other day. Yeah, you see, she sent me a letter to say that she was going away. Well, it blew my mind when I read the second line, and she had plenty to say. You've been busted again. I know you must have been tripping, tripping, baby. I know you was tripping, you was tripping, ooh, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, I know that you was tripping. How not know? Oh, wait. Hey, baby, you were tripping. Tripping away. Ladies and gentlemen, the Prime Minister of the Blues, Mr. Dutchie Mason.
Got my mojo working, but it just don't work on you. Got my mojo working, but it just don't work on you. But I tried at the old city. Oh yeah, babe, gonna try it on you. I'm going down to Louisiana, gonna find me a mojo hand. I'm going down to Louisiana, gonna find me a mojo hand. Well, I tried at the old city. Oh yeah, babe, gonna try it again. Got my mojo working. Got my mojo working. Got my mojo working. Got my mojo working. Got my mojo working, but it just don't work on you. Hey! Thank you.
Earlier this evening, East Coast Music Awards were presented to these artists.
See the light, oh
bless my soul.
Bruce Guthrow, Pop Rock Artist of the Year. Sol was chosen Best Alternative Group. The Blues Gospel Award went to the John Campbell John Trio.
When she says that she wants me, then I just want to run and hide.
The Best Instrumental ECMA went to Este Mundo. And Acadico by Blue was chosen as Best Francophone Recording. Coming up, Lenny Gallant, Denise Murray, Best Album, and a performance by Acadian band Grand Dérangement.
Now, please welcome one of tonight's unsung heroes, Boyd Tilley of the accounting firm Lyle Tilley Davidson. Boyd, get out here, Boyd. You rock, man. Now stage dive, brother. Lyle Tilley Davidson tabulates the ballots for the East Coast Music Awards. Now, that's a tough job, and it's a job that the ECMA tried doing themselves, but, you know, finding someone in the music business who could both count and keep a secret, that's pretty near impossible. Earlier tonight, this next presenter won Country Artist of the Year. With her is 8-time ECMA recipient and last year's Male Artist of the Year. Here are Denise Murray and Lenny Gallant.
Congratulations on your award, Denise.
Thank you, Lenny.
Up for this year's Male Artist of the Year are 2 Cape Brettoners, a Haligonian, a swinging Newfoundland prodigal son, and a man I heard referred to earlier tonight as the King of Newfoundland.
And here are the top men.
For Male Artist of the Year, the nominees are Bruce Guthrow, Gordy Sampson, Jamie Sparks, Johnny Favorite,
50 cents to spare. Sometimes I dance all night, sometimes I
and Ron Hines.
He's shaking? I was shaking a while ago.
And the Male Artist of the Year for 1999 is Bruce Guthrow.
Old man, tell young man, pick up a hammer and go to work. Get a job, settle down. Don't waste your time, boy, know it's the world of money.
Well, I guess I'm in trouble now, because when I got over here, I've never met such a friendlier bunch of people in my life as you Newfoundlanders, believe me. Most of them said, Bruce, we likes your music, bye, and we thinks the world of you, but if you beat Ron Hine out, I'm going to put you in the bottom of St. John's Harbour with a piece of cement boots. You know, it's always hard to, I find it hard anyway, to stand up here and bathe in the glory of victory when you know that every other artist in this category is at least or not more talented and working just as hard as I am. So I tip my hat to them all. Once again, thanks to EMI Music Canada for working my record so hard this year, to Brooks Diamond and Company and my management, and God bless y'all. Thank you, Newfoundland.
Well, our next performers are the buzz of this year's ECMAs. They're an electrifying mix of traditional music and dance. From Baie-Sainte-Marie, Nova Scotia, please give a big welcome to Grand Arrangement.
Je vois dans la brume qui envahit la côte des silhouettes danser dans le vent, rassemblés sur le sable, des milliers d'enfants qui reprennent la danse avec élan. Ils regagnent les champs et clament entre leurs dents qu'il n'y a jamais eu de grand dérangement. Non, il n'y a jamais, jamais eu, il n'y a jamais, jamais eu, il n'y a jamais eu de grand dérangement.
These next presenters represent the future of Canadian comedy. One is quick, one is dark, one owes me $50. From The Bet Show, which premieres on March 1st right here on the CBC, please welcome Bet McDonald, Ed McDonald, and Tim Steeves.
Hi there. We are not musicians, but we play them on TV. On The Bet Show, Mondays, 8:30 p.m. right after 22 minutes, starting March 1st.
The 5 nominees for Album of the Year have one thing in common tonight. None of them will be appearing on The Bet Show Monday nights at 8:30, CBC, starting March 1st.
And now for the nominees. as presented by the stars of the Bet Show, 8:30, Mondays, after 22 minutes.
The nominated recordings for Album of the Year are Of Your Son by Bruce Guthrow, produced by Chad Urshik. Stones, Gordy Sampson. Producers Declan O'Doherty, Claude Desjardins, Paul Mills, and Wayne Simone. Holiday Romance, Johnny Favorite Swing Orchestra, producer Nick Kane. Adam's Rib, Melanie Doan, producer Rick Nair. And Uprooted by the Rankins, producer George Massenberg.
Okay, let's see who gets it tonight. The award. Bruce Guthrow, Of Your Son. Producer Chad Urshik.
Okay, so this is ridiculous. I just talked to Johnny Favorite backstage. He said he voted for me. You know, it's what these things are is, I guess they're just a slap in the back from a jury or your peers saying that you're doing a good job. And I can't say how much I appreciate it. Thank you all so much. God bless y'all. Thank you so much.
Coming up, Natalie McMaster, Jeremiah Sparks, and a performance by Shirley Eichhardt.
Our next performer, the winner of this year's Jazz Artist of the Year award, is originally from Sackville, New Brunswick. She wrote Bonnie Raitt's #1 hit, Something to Talk About. Singing her new single entitled Desperately, please give a big hand to Shirley Eichhardt.
You can tell by the eyes, the hungry stare, searching for something that lasts beyond the midnight air. She needs to know she exists. She needs to know she is missed. Desperately, in the guise of love, in a game of chance, she's playing Russian roulette with every second glance. She needs to know she's admired. She needs to know she's desired desperately. All the little white lies, the dramatic goodbyes, anything to keep them coming back for more. She just needs someone who cares desperately, desperately. She needs to know she is missed. She needs to know she exists. Desperately, she needs to know she's admired. She needs to know she's desired. Desperately. Thank you very much.
Other ECMA winners from earlier this evening were Shirley Eichhardt, Jazz Artist of the Year.
You can tell by the eyes, the hungry stare.
The Cassavant organ at Notre Dame du Cap Basilica by David MacDonald was voted Best Classical Recording.
Oh, I like popcorn, listen to it pop.
Kid Brothers won for Best Children's Group. Best Video went to Lukey, Great Big Sea with the Chieftains, directed by Ulf. And the ECMA Single of the Year, Falling by Bruce Guthrow, producer Chad Urshik.
I am falling into a world I can't describe.
Coming up, the ECMA for Group of the Year and a performance by Terry Kelly.
Excuse me, that's my beer?
I think not, pal. This is my beer.
Okay, look, I know who you are. I saw you play earlier. You're Julian Austin. You're the big country star. Yes, I know you've spent time in prison and that you were gored by a bull and you live to talk about it, but give me back my beer.
I'm sorry, man. This is my beer. If you want to settle it, then why don't we settle like the way we did in prison? How's that?
Let's go. 2 out of 3.
Yeah, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Right, Rock? How about best out of 20?
She is the fiddle queen whose latest album is called My Roots Are Showing. He's a driving force behind the Nova Scotia Mass Choir, and he's just released his first solo album, Let Go and Let God. To present Group of the Year, here are Natalie McMaster and Jeremiah Sparks.
It's such a thrill to be here. I've never been a presenter on an award show before.
You're kidding. Well, it's actually not that difficult. You just have to remember not to drop the envelope. Don't stray from the podium. And if the winner doesn't show up, I think Rick gets first dibs on the trophy.
Not if I get there first. Let's have a look at the nominees.
For Group of the Year, the nominees are Johnny Favorite Swing Orchestra,
I'm going to the town and I'll spend my money there. Here we go!
Kilt, Rollins Cross.
Sunrise in the morning, girl. You will always
Sloan. And the Rankins.
And the winner is Group of the Year goes to the Rankins.
Thank you. Would you like to say something? No.
I will. I'd like to send a special thank you out to our sister Raylene Rankin, who played a significant role in the making of this record and in our touring over the past 10 years. And hi, Raylene.
And thank you to our fans and everybody who buys our records. Thanks a lot, folks.
I'd like to also thank Pier 21 Management, Chip, Mickey, Karen, Trish, who else?
EMI Canada,
EMI.
Dean Cameron, Tim Tremblay, Jody Mitchell.
EMI for giving
everyone,
us that creative freedom.
and all the money.
And our wives, Sally, Mia, James, who else?
George.
Colin, George.
George Massenberg for making a great record with us this year. He's a great person to work with, and I can't say enough good things about him.
Thank you.
As a young athlete, Terry Kelly was the third blind person to ever break the 5-minute mile. Now, 2 other guys did it, but they couldn't sing. And they never won 6 ECMAs. We can do anything is Terry's personal mantra and also the title of our next song. Joined by the Newfoundland Symphony Youth Choir, St. John's own Terry Kelly.
Here on the edge of forever, every impossible dream can come true. Mountains are ready and meadows are few. I'll always believe in you. In all my time, you were my sweet inspiration. When I am lost, you are the light that leads me home. All of life's road, you will travel beside me. You are the only one. 'Cause we can do anything. We can go anywhere. All the wonders of the world are yours and mine. We'll take the morning sun, all the stars in the Milky Way. We'll build a rainbow in a once upon a time. Maybe we'll change the world. Baby, we are what the world's been waiting for. Oh, yeah. If they can learn to love like we love, there wouldn't be a word for lonely. 'Cause nobody would be lonely anymore. We can do anything.
Coming up, Bruce Guthrow, Lucy McNeil, Entertainer of the Year, and a performance by the Rankins.
It is now time for the People's Choice Award for Entertainer of the Year. Now, this is where you, the people, are invited to phone in and choose your favorite act. You can vote as many times as you want. It's kind of like the last election in Quebec. Because of this award, past winners like Great Big Sea have had great big opportunities come their way. They've also had their great big fingers worn down to little nubs. To present, please welcome Lucy McNeil of the Barra McNeils and a 5-time winner here tonight, Bruce Guthrow.
Lucy, you look absolutely beautiful tonight, does she not? Gorgeous.
Well, thank you. You're not looking too bad yourself. Must be Valentine's.
Thank you. Listen, I was going to ask you a question. Do these pants make my ass look big?
I'll let everyone else figure
Before we
that
go
out.
any further, I forgot to thank someone very important, Chad Urshik, who did a wonderful job producing the record. Thank you, Chad.
This year, the Entertainer of the Year Award is sponsored by Newtel, who have enabled you, the fans, to vote in record numbers. Our sincere thanks go to Newtel for supporting this award.
Next year, the ECMAs move to our home.
Hey, Brett.
That's right. So we invite you all to come out. Please do come out. And by the time this year's party ends, we'll probably be starting rehearsals for next year's show. So here are the final nominations of the night.
Nominees for Entertainer of the Year Award are Great Big Sea, Johnny Favorite Swing Orchestra, Rollins Cross, Natalie McMaster, the Rankins, and Julian Austin.
And the winner is
Bruce Guthrow?
Great Big Sea.
I've got a smile on my face and I've got 4 walls around me. Got the sun in the sky, all the water surround
Thank you.
Well, this is for Newfoundland and Labrador, right here. It's special to win. Sean speaks fondly of you. It's special because, obviously, because we're home, and we'd obviously and always owe everything we do to our team who work with us, Louis Thomas and Danny and Tony, for making our lives easier. But if you don't mind, tonight we'd like to, I think, thank at least 2 other groups of people. First and foremost, the people of the greater St. John's area for making this the best ECMAs we've ever been to. But we have a unique opportunity because we're at home this evening to pay tribute to our wives, girlfriends, brothers, sisters, moms, and dads. Thank you.
Happy Valentine's.
Thank you so much.
I'd like to thank our record company, Warner Music Canada, who's done so much. Our agents who have helped us play for so many people, particularly Air Canada and Air Nova, who've carried us everywhere around this planet. To win this award in Prince Edward Island the first time was wonderful. In Moncton the second time was amazing. The third time in Halifax was wicked, but this was the sweetest of all. Thank you. God bless.
Great Big C. Well, that's almost a wrap here at the East Coast Music Awards. Do yourself a favor, please go out and buy yourself some East Coast music this week. I think it's some of the best music this country has to offer. Before we go, please put your hands together for the most awarded act in ECMA history, performing Let It Go. Give a great big St. John's welcome to the Rankins.
In the dawn, your memory finds me. Chase me round all through the day. This old ghost comes back to haunt me. The way boats roll home from the sea. Tell myself over and over that it's not worth the pain. Keeps calling out time and time again. Let it go. Come on, let it go. You want to stop the flame from burning. I just want to let it go. Oh, I wish I'd only dreamed you. Never loved your crazy smile, and I would not try to forget you every day, every mile. Let it go. Come on, let it go. You want to stop the flame from burning. I just want to let it In the dawn, your memory finds me. Chase me round all through the day. This old ghost comes back to haunt me. The boats go home to the sea. Let it go. Come on, let it go. You want to stop the flame from burning. I just want to let it. I just want to let it. I just want to let it go. Come on, let it go. You want to stop the flame from burning. I just want to let it. I just want to let it.